What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cash, and I have the light of justice here on top of me. I can't help it. It's the, the window's open. It's a sunny day. But I'm just gonna briefly go over not really just the patch, but I think I'm pretty much done. I don't know what they could do at this point. It's not feeling good anymore. It's not feeling good anymore. Well, it hasn't been for a while, but right now it's definitely the worst. They did Verdandi. Come on, B. Now, Verdandi was a character that was perfectly fine and didn't need anything cool. The problem with the Epic Quest, I need to put my hands higher. Epic Quest and Awakenings, where they kind of seemed like they were bringing back characters that were dead. When Ashley and Damien were the first awakened characters in the game, it was kind of like, oh crap, now I can use that character because there was no purpose of using them before. And even the most recent one, Morgan, you could say that too, and same thing with Rebecca. I don't know, I just feel like after a while, like now you see what they do to a character, it's like, okay, can you give us something crazy, like brand new, like I never seen before? And that's where the Awakenings kind of dwindled off a little bit. Other the Awakenings were about characters sustaining themselves for 6 years and not dying, and even Esna has a mechanic that helps her stay alive for a long time. Ever since this game is launched, attackers have been the main thing in the game. Attackers. There's so many attackers. They're fast. They do a lot of damage. They have crazy effects. The defenders are like, oh, how am I supposed to defend against that? And now they got anti-revive. They have anti-resolve. They have everything to screw and kill everything. And Verdandi was that character that did that stuff. And now she gets an awakening. If I remember correctly, someone told me that there is a new team there. I feel like they're just releasing stuff that was in the back burner. Like when I see this character, a character with a relatively cool design. It's with Christian. This is a really cool design. And she is a holy knight. Literally knight with shield. But for some reason, she is an elemental attacker. A light element attacker. Why? And when you look at her actual abilities and everything like that, so she has the light and wind attack up, so she's pretty much the same thing that Renald was, and has a booster with Rebecca's in the party. Why? Because these are characters that they're re-releasing to accompany a character that has an awakening. And if you read through this looks oddly familiar. It's literally just Yang. And as much as like I said before, that I really wanted a Yang wouldn't be that bad of a character to be done over again. And same thing with Ruby Rose, wouldn't be that bad. But this is dipping in to the fact that this was big. The Ruby collab was honestly really big for my channel, and I don't want that to just be like, oh, here you go. Like people were hitting me up, they were upset, and this is like the fourth, third, whatever time that I had to talk about this, because it's like people don't like this, at least us OGs, and that's what I'm playing from. I'm playing from the OG perspective. So what's the point of me summoning for this? I already have Yang, and actually I've been feeding my Yang all of my light Lunas. Is it cool you could have a double Yang? Oh yeah, but also this game prevents you from using two of the same character. So like if I wanted to have double Yang, I could have did that. Like I could say, oh, you know what? It's more beneficial to run this character twice than to actually, level the skills up or run two, or I'm a whale, I want to have two maxed out of the same unit. That's 666, but I can't do that. But if they release another character that's the same, you can do it. But so no matter what this character does, it's like you're just the ability for me to use double Yang. And this is her skill, right? And that doesn't even, is that single target? I do like the background though. Like I feel like this character was meant to do completely other things, but right now the team that's there is just re-releasing stuff because either eventually they're gonna do it, maybe next year, they'll get their feet together and they'll start releasing characters. Because like I've said many a times before, the only reason why people can data mine anything is because companies make millions and trillions of heroes. They have so many ideas. This character was probably gonna drop after Christian Dungeon, or this character could have been a character that was supposed to be the bonus unit in there, and she was supposed to be like, no, you guys are corrupt. Who knows? There's so many characters that they'll probably make, and the whole thing with the Emperor's Children, that could have been something decided from the beginning of the game. Even if you check out Epic 7, where they say we have a 10-year roadmap, and everyone's like, it doesn't look like it. No, they do. They just don't know how to release the stuff. They don't know in what order they're gonna release half of the stuff. And look, even for Dandy, I think their 80% chance button broke. 80% chance to remove buffs, 80% chance to remove abnormal status, 80% chance to get abnormal status immunity, 80% chance to increase your critical strike chance by 80%. This is actually kind of trash, honestly. It doesn't really add to what she already does. It doesn't do anything new. I know I shouldn't have looked at this stuff. Even her outfit looks weird. Like, why would you not have Secret Agent? But she has an Awakening 6 now, more damage, and then you just make her quick, and then it's easy cakes. Easy like Sunday morning. Oh, you guys like Severia? Let's make her a slut. You know, a nice little costume, which it's whatever. And then the SSR thing, which we already discussed how trash this is. It's like they're making you spend crystals for epic quest. Because what? Why would I want to do that? But see, the thing is that for a person like me, and to see that there's people that they're eating this shit up, man, they don't care. And that's what screws a person like me over, or anyone that's like-minded as myself, is that there are people that really don't mind what they're doing. And when you get that, is that it's not me, it's you. It's kind of thing. It's like, so it's literally on my end to leave or get away from the situation, because they're not going to change up what they're doing, because there are people that like them reprinting or redoing characters because, oh, I didn't have that character. Oh well. That's why they shouldn't do limited characters, but they do it in the essence that they know they're gonna make money off of it, because people are gonna like, oh, I'll never be able to get this character ever again. And then this is a scumbag technique, and that's why I really can't stand by it. They shouldn't have done limited characters in the first place. That's like, well, we said Yang wasn't coming back out. We said Natsu wasn't coming back out. But it's like, come on, dude. I don't really care about these changes. Not even gonna bother reading them, because half the stuff in the game is easily doable. And that's another thing that I'm going to touch on. There's no real challenge for me doing pretty much anything. I literally just I auto most stuff, and as these Awakening characters come out, like Verdani Awakening is probably going to mean like she'll probably be able to like maybe even solo English. She'll probably be able to solo certain dungeons. Like, she previously needed at least one other person in, like how Morgana is soloing other it's fun. But usually what happens is that you wanted to get to that point from your own runes, your own gear, that you geared up a character so good that they were able to do something like that. But that's just not the case. And I think that's what kind of kills it for me, when I literally haven't changed the gear or the runes on any of my characters for months. And when a new Awakening or something like that comes out, I just put them in there and they're good. You would think that you would want to change stuff around, you'd want to do this X, Y, and Z, and it's just, it's no. And I think that right now that the game is in a state where there's nothing that's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen anytime soon, at least. And for me, for the time that I have, and I feel like that's what people usually don't understand, is that I edit my videos more than most other people. So when it comes down to what game I want to take time to make a video for, whether I do a lot of editing or a small amount, I don't do a lot of editing, not much anymore. When I have to take down and okay, here we go, gotta make this Frezia or Freesia guide, I gotta sit down, you know, think about what the hell I'm gonna say, make the video, edit it out, all the little cuts, put all the little text in all these little places. It's like, what? Like, you don't get much from it, unfortunately. This game is not in the same spot that it is anymore. It's way too easy, and then the people that are left that are new just aren't interested in watching videos that much anymore either. So this is gonna be me saying good night, Night's Chronicle, get it? Like, good Night's Chronicle, get it? Yeah, because the next couple characters are gonna probably be them just honestly reprinting characters for a while until they can catch up to whatever development schedule that they're trying to do to get back, you know, into releasing new stuff. They probably won't have a new unique character until they drop another continent or something like that. But right now they're like, oh, they're going through like the folder of old designs and then pasting it with another character, because there's no purpose of doing it for an existing original character. But the collab characters are really good, so you'll see that if they've already dug into what this character is Yang from RWB. They're gonna definitely do one from the Yokai Watch, I'm pretty sure, and yeah. They didn't. No, I don't think they did one from Full Metal Alchemist yet. I feel like they'll probably stay on Ruby for a while because Ruby's characters were unique, and if you tweak them slightly, like you tweak Blake slightly, she's actually a destructive character. So I'm just done. I feel bad. I know a lot of people, and my channel was really lifted up by the Knights Chronicles community, and now slowly Epic 7 kind of carries my views more. I think just because there's more people there, and a lot of people are slowing down on videos and all that other stuff from that, so that's going down a little bit. Same thing, Epic 7, the only reason why I'm still in that and still making videos because I like the lore. I don't care about the lore of this game. The characters don't like drag me in Knights Chronicles much. It's just one of the best, easiest games to play. It's so quick to do everything. And like I said, it's not that I'm gonna stop playing, I just won't be making videos for it anymore. I don't think that there's any purpose of doing that. In my personal opinion, I don't enjoy it as much anymore. The last video before this one, I literally struggled to make. It was so hard to make it. Not because of like mental difficulty, it was just I didn't want to do it. But I felt like I had to make a video for Knights Chronicles because I'm like the Knights Chronicles guy, and I don't want to get stuck in that bubble. I want to start making more videos of other games that I actually like some other creators. I admire so many other creators that just literally make whatever the hell they want, and it really doesn't matter the views on it or anything like that. It's just they're just happy. And right now, this game going into 2020 is just nothing. It's bare ass game. And I'm tired of dedicating so much time to a game that I feel like they're not dedicating the same amount. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Pokemon, the current Epic 7 content. Epic 7 is also on a thin wire, I'm not gonna lie. So Pokemon, I might go back to some Shadowverse. I might go do some, kind of want to do some Sekiro. Just because it got Game of the Year, and I've always kind of wanted to actually finish and play through it, but as edited content, I really wanted to do that. Legends of Runeterra, when it actually comes out again, when it goes on, I think in January, you'll see another beta. This time I'll actually record a lot of playthrough games, and we'll get done with that. But there's a lot of other games. Hopefully you guys keep your sub onto the channel. If not, I understand. Some people don't want random BS popping up in their feed for games that they don't follow. But whether or not you stay subbed, or if you do stay subbed, remember that every day at the casino is your lucky day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.